Hello, you're on the Julio and Chan show. Who's this?
Hey, Julio, how are you? And Chan, I don't want to forget you, Chan, too. This is Neal. B, how are you?
How you doing? Yeah, Julio took a breather for a second. I think his landlord came over to his house. Don't tell him I told you this. But,
okay,
we're in our virtual studio.
Yeah,
keep it quiet. I know that's going to be hard for you, Neal, based on the press I received about you.
I know. I'll keep
you're
this
a celebrity publicist.
I'll try.
Actually, you're not a publicist. Good. How you doing?
Good. Just hanging out in New York City, trying to not get accosted by homeless people, which is always fun.
Oh, you know what? We just had a party last night. It was kind of like my office party / Julio and Chan Enterprises party. And we had it at Penn Station. And we sat in one of those restaurants that sort of like has an indoor-outdoor cafe, if you know what I mean, in Penn Station.
Right.
The tables are outside of the restaurant, and you're literally sitting in Penn Station. But, there's little plastic barriers between you and the rest of the people. And I told my group, hey, get ready because, the homeless show is going to start any minute. And that's exactly what happened. Like
I was going to say it's so true. That's the show that goes on 24/7 in the city. I think anywhere else you can't get that show for free. But here in New York, 24/7.
Yeah, and Penn Station is like, it's sort of like the Rockefeller Center. It's sort of like the Radio City Music Hall of places to see the homeless on parade, if you know what I mean.
It's so true. It really is over there. And it's interesting because oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. You go in and out of Penn Station, right? You're from New Jersey. Do you go in and out of Penn Station?
I am a Jersey boy, so I'm very used to the garbage jokes and the mafia, so you better watch out. But, I go through actually Port Authority and Penn Station, so I'm very used to many people coming up and giving me their sob stories, which is always fun over there, too. So I do see a homeless parade from time to time.
Do you give out money to the people? Because a lot of the guys, not a lot, but I mean, there were a few that came over to us and were bothering us more or less, and a few of them were asking for money. Julio actually gave one guy $1 that we were sitting at the dinner. And, he took $1 out of his pocket and he gave it to me to give to the guy, and I gave it to him, and then the guy just started taking off on the people who didn't give him money.
It's so typical. I tend not to. I usually try to get people to give money to me because I figure, too, in this economy, anyone can use the money. So that's the way I go. But, you can never tell, especially in around here. You get such crazy sob stories about their lives, and you never know what's true and what's not true.
But I guess
okay, I'm back now.
Yeah, well, we have a guest on with us, Neal, who Julio, by the way, I should tell you, is a celebrity. He's a reporter, I think, or a blogger. He can tell you himself, but I got stuff from his press agent, and basically he has his own blog and all. Neal, tell us what you have.
Sure. Yeah, I was just on. I just am a blogger. I do a lot of celebrity interviews. I actually just did an interview with the cast of Glee. I had appeared on the Wendy Williams show, and actually I'm doing a lot of different dates of comedy, and as I like to call it, it will be one of my first comedy ventures, so I like to call it my farewell tour on that note. But what it will be is actually I'm appearing January 13th at the New York Comedy Club, and that has huge people that have been there, Dave Chappelle, the Wayans Brothers, Chris Rock, so I'm in great company. And then on January 15th and January 19th, I'm going to be at the Eastville Comedy Club, which has had Judy Gold, Damon Wayans, Sarah Silverman, and, of course, me. So you can't miss that.
Oh, cool. Hey, that's very good. So you live in Jersey, right?
I do. I'm a Jersey boy.
Oh, good. Did you see the play Jersey Boys?
I haven't yet, but I've heard that it's exceptional, except that I heard that the mafia and the garbage are missing from Jersey Boys.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I tell you what. I heard great reviews. Even up here in Connecticut, that Jersey Boys to play sold out. Right. I can't get in. It's like, wow, look at this.
But you're a celebrity. You guys are celebrities. You should use your magic touches to get in.
Well, Alan, come on, man. You're a celebrity with me. You're my partner. Help me get in there, dude. Come on, man.
Where is it? Wait a minute, Julio. Where is it playing? Where's Jersey Boys playing in Connecticut?
They're in New Haven. It's in New Haven. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, let me look it up right now, because that way I would,
No, I've heard great things about it, and I used to have a friend that was in the cast, and he said it's an amazing show. So, shout out to Jersey Boys over there. I'm sure now their ticket sales are going to be through the roof because of us, so they owe us a few tickets too.
Hey, I like that. Hey, I like this guy.
We should keep going. We should advertise. Say how lovely Budweiser is, and just keep going. We'll just get all the freebies for all of us. We'll have another party in Penn Station. Invite the homeless people. It'll be perfect.
I told Neal about our office party, so to speak, yesterday in Penn Station, and about the homeless guys, including the guy you gave $1 to, Julio.
Oh,
okay. Well, I'm sorry. I had to.
Save your money. Give it to me. Give it to the starving artists. There's too many homeless people on parade. And I'll give you a comedy show for the $1 too. So it'll be perfect.
Well. The I guess is the musical, right? The musical. Right. And the reason why I gave him $1 is because he was there for a minute, and I wanted him to leave. So here's $1, just go, and he wouldn't leave for some reason. I don't know, maybe he wanted another $1. I'm like, but that's not happening.
I should try that with my relatives for Christmas this year. I should just show up with a bunch of dollar bills and just hand them out to them.
Oh, as a matter of fact, if your relatives bother you, like move away, and then every time they say, "Oh, you live far, Neal," ditto, exactly.
Yeah, see, there you go.
I mean, I love my family too, but sometimes they get on my last nerves, and they'll like.
I hear you. I'm there. I love them too. Sometimes, yeah.
They're more opinionated than I think their opinion is valid. So they will say things like, "Oh, why are you doing that? And why are you acting like that? What do you care? I don't tell you how to live. Leave me alone. I'm not bothering you, right?"
Exactly. And it's funny. It's that one time of year sometimes that you see all of them, and it's that one time of year they decide that they're gonna leash out and give all their opinions, in that one small time you see them for the whole year.
Yeah, and you know something? I look at opinions. You know how people, like, for instance, I've been doing comedy for a while. Alan been doing comedy a little bit longer than me. How long, Alan, you been doing comedy? About what?
Too long to mention at this point.
Too long, maybe 25 years, right? I've been doing comedy like 21.
I just said not to mention it. I just said it was too long to mention. Why do you have to mention it?
I gotta mention it. I gotta let people know that we have experience. All right, let them happen. Anyway, so by the way, the Jersey Boys is playing in the Hartford Center, Hartford Performing Arts, in Hartford, Connecticut. So that's throw that in there.
Okay,
and
so I'm sure any day now we'll be getting tickets from them to come, for giving them such a good quality shout out on your show.
Yeah, it's called the Connecticut Bushnell in the theater, Connecticut, and in Hartford, Connecticut. So, folks that want to go see the Jersey Boys, which I heard great reviews, I'm pretty sure they won. I love the music. I love that type of music.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's great music. I've heard it has a lot of energy, and too, also if you're in more of the New York area, it's still playing on Broadway and has.
I know. No, forget Broadway. You're not even going to get them tickets there. They're like $165 a pop.
I know. I was going to say you'd be waiting till like 2012 to get tickets.
Yeah, forever. So and then like going back to the family, like for instance, let's say like you got a new haircut or you gained a little weight, right? You see your family, the first thing they say is, "Oh my God, that haircut look like shit," or "You're so fat." Like they don't ease up nothing. Like they hit you, bam. You're like, "Oh man."
I know, it's like a sucker